Welcome. So, in this video, we will talk about what actually therapy does. And me, after spending thousands of rupees on therapy and going for almost 6 months now, will share my experience. I'm not a psychologist, I'm not affiliated by anyone, I'm just sharing my personal experience. So, let's see. So what actually happens in therapy? So basically, therapy is not like the movies. I know you have seen movies where you have to lie on a couch and someone will face the other way and talk to you, and you have to share your deepest, darkest secrets on the first meeting. It's not like that, first of all, completely. On the first meeting, they will simply explain the confidentiality, what it does, what happens, why they would have to share something, why they won't have to share, etc. Everything is presented to you, and they will discuss the fees, they will discuss the schedule, they will discuss all these basic things, and will ask you about basic questions like what do you do, how many members are in your family. Simple questions. They will not go into your deepest, darkest secret in the first meeting. Okay, don't worry about that. So the next question is, what exactly do they do? How will it work after a few sessions, etc.? Will they give me answers to my problems, or will they tell me what to do? First of all, no, they will never give you answers. If a therapist is giving you exact answers, then he or she is not the right therapist for you. They will never give you answers. They will simply repeat what you say back to you, so you will understand it from a third person perspective, and then you can basically make your own decisions. They will never tell you, okay, you should do this. I don't think she is right. I don't think he did the right thing with you. That's not how it works. It should never work like that. You should be able to make your own decisions. They are only there to listen to you and guide you, not show you the exact directions and walk for you. Now, they ask questions which you are scared of asking to yourself, which you don't want to ask yourself, because maybe you know the answer, maybe you don't know the answer, so you are very scared of asking it to yourself. So don't worry about that, they will do that part. And now here's the strange part. They don't care you about, like, your family or your friends or your relatives or whoever, or your girlfriend. They don't care. They only care about the money, obviously, because it's a business. And that's actually a good thing, because they're not emotionally invested in you. They don't care about the outcome that much. They are not afraid that you might hurt you. They are not afraid that you might say something which will offend them, or they're not emotionally invested in you. They are just there to guide you for money. And that's actually a good thing, in my opinion, because they won't judge you. You can tell them anything you want, and they won't be saying things like they are judging you. They will just listen like a good therapist should. Now, why are they better than your friends and family? First of all, they have the data. They have thousands, or if not thousands, but hundreds of patients. They talk to them, they consult them, they treat them. So they have real data on what works and what does not work. They won't give you the random advice like everything will be all right, just forget about it. Don't think like that. That's not how it works. You know that, I know that it does not how it works. We want to know, we really need the solution. We don't we don't want someone to say that it will be all right, forget about it. That's not how it works at all. Now, the next thing which I want to talk about is, there is also one more benefit of having a therapist in your life. Like, the fear of being alone is gone. You know someone is there, at least someone is there who will listen to you, even though it's in exchange of money, but someone is there. I know a lot of people don't have money. Money is a very big thing, but still, if someone has money, the next big problem is, I don't have anyone. So if someone is there, a professional someone is there to listen to you and guide you, even in exchange of some 1,000, 2,000 rupees, I am okay with it, to be honest. I am perfectly happy with it, actually, because I don't want to hit up my friends and ask them, are you busy? Can you give me a few hours of your time? Please, I really need to talk to someone. You don't need to do that. They are your friends. They are not the obligation. They are not under the obligation to give you time, obviously. So it's good to have someone who listens to you, even in exchange of money, but still they know, that you can rely on them as long as you have money. And people say me that people talk to me and say me and tell me, that you are spending 2,000 rupees every week. I don't think that's worth it. That's too much money. And I agree. I kind of agree. I don't completely agree. I agree. But the thing is, how are you comparing it? with what are you comparing it to? So if you're comparing it with just 2000 rupees, comparing it to simple talking to a friend, then it's not worth it. But if you're comparing it to your mental health, if I have to put up a price tag on your mental health, on your peace, is 8000 rupees per month really that big of a deal? I don't think. I would easily give 20,000 rupees if I am promised peace, if I am offered peace in exchange of those 20,000, because I easily spend 50-60,000 anyway on random bullshit things, on random expenditures, buying this, buying that, buying the new iPhone, or going on a vacation. So simply compare it with actual mental health, and then you will see the benefit and the worth of therapy and paying 2000 rupees per week. And I don't think it has to be lifetime, but it depends on every different individual whether they have to go for a long time or a short time, etc. So but I still believe if you go out to a cafe, you can easily pay, you can easily have to pay a bill of 2000 or to 3000 rupees. So so I would actually switch the cafe with the therapy, because it is worth it. I am getting the peace of mind. I am able to listen to myself. I am able to stop my thoughts. I am able to do so much after just a small thing, going to a person and talk. now, uh, now one thing which my girlfriend and a lot of my friends say as well, that I don't need therapy. I can just do retail therapy. I will buy whatever I want and then I will be happy. I know it makes sense. Obviously, why would you pay someone 2000 rupees and then it's gone for just 1 hour, rather than you will buy something for 4000 or 5000, then it will stay with you and you are happy. But I think we both know it fades. It is not temporary. It is not permanent. Sorry, it is temporary. Uh, with time, it will fade away. But the therapy is permanent. You can't unlearn something which you learned. So I think it is worth it. I don't know about you whether you will be able to justify this expense or not. But if you're living in a metro city, in working in a good job, earning 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees, then spending 8 to 10,000 rupees per month, I think is worth it. And if you are like me as well, which you can't stop your mind from saying things and you are having so much anxiety and everything from a lot of things, then I don't think you will hesitate even a second before spending 10,000 rupees if someone can guarantee your peace. And I can guarantee you, you will find peace and your answers there. So pretty much that's it. So let me know if you want to ask about something else, some personal questions. I'm okay with them as well. Anything. So yeah.